So how do we put the hands together on this now? Once you know how to play that right hand sentence well, let's do that. So here we go. The right hand starts off by itself. Okay, so it's that second 3 there where the left hand now changes. Together. As you repeat the 3, the left hand goes to its next event. Now you're going to move here to finger number 2, right? The thumb is still on the E. And remember, that G plays slightly. That's going to be an introductory note. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, starting there on finger number 3. So the left hand played the C, it played the B flat. Now let's play the A. Okay, so here we go. That G is going to play by itself. And again, the left hand will play its next event when we play the second 1, 2, 3, 3, the top note twice. Okay, so I'll show you that one more time. Together. There's my second 3. The left hand goes and does its next thing. And it goes without saying that when we start the pattern, the left hand plays as well. So here we go, the pattern starts, left hand plays. Good. Switch up now, finger 2 on the G. Left hand is going to be ready to play the C, A on the first beat there. And there's the top one repeating. Left hand plays its second note. Okay? We're going to go back down now to that E. Left hand continues on the G. Remember, this is the last one, and then we're going to have that chord. Okay? So, because we don't have an introductory note here, the left hand just goes together. And again, the left hand changes when the right hand plays its second note. All right? So, now the left hand moves into that F position. And the right hand, this was where we had that sentence 4 starting on 4 there, or sorry, sentence starting on 4, not sentence 4. Sentence starting on 4, and we're going to introduce it with that finger number 3 on the G. Now, that's not exactly what the left hand does, but just so that you can see, this F chord goes with the 4 walking down, okay? So, because the left hand, remember how we had said the left hand is actually broken up like this. So, here's how we're going to put that together. We're going to go, these quick notes, they go with the F, and as you play this F here, the left hand plays C, A, and then the second time, you change that to the A flat. Okay, so together, together, together. So those quick notes there at the beginning, just remember to tuck those both in with the F. And then it's just a together and a together again. All right. Now those 4 notes of the C chord there, if you remember, we had talked about them being like the sonata where we tuck the pinky in. That goes with a 3-note walk down in the left hand. And because we have 3 notes in the left hand, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the right hand, just pair them up together, and the right hand plays the 4th one by itself. Together, together, tuck the thumb, together, and then the right hand plays 4 all by itself. Okay? So now, remember this one, the left hand is now in that D minor position, and in the right hand, 2, 4, we had taken a little break there after the F before we reach down and play B, C. So for that 2, 4, the left hand will play the D, and then the top of the D chord, and then the left hand just changes to its second position. Alrighty? Finally, thumb plays the A, and on the C, we're going to have all 4 of those beats in the left hand, and the right hand just holds. And then here's position number 2. That plays by itself. Notice there's nothing in the right hand. During that time, you can move that right hand back up here to thumb on A position. You'll be ready now to start on the G there. So the left hand has to now, to repeat this again. Remember, the thumb started on the E here, so I'll show it to you all one more time, but this is also the order it comes in. When you play the song, it happens twice in a row. Okay, so we start on the G all by itself. They're going to go together. And that left hand comes down on the second time we play the top note. Remember, open up the hand now. There's a finger substitution there. You may have to work on that a little bit. 2 introduces the G there now. Left hand goes down to the A. this is now that sentence starting on 3. The second time, the left hand plays its next event. Let's get the left hand ready now to play the G. We're going to go back down. And when we repeat that G, that left hand is going to play the chord. And remember, the next thing here in the left hand is the F chord where it goes minor. And we had said that pretty much every note just goes together except those first two, those quick ones, they go with the F. You may have to work on that part just a little bit. So this was sentence descending, 1, 2, 3, 3, but starting on 4 and going backwards now. So I guess 3, 2, 1, 1. All right, so together. And then here we have the exact same thing from before. There's a walk down of 3 notes here. In the right hand, we do that, that tuck, like the tailpiece at the end of the sonata. Tuck, walk down, tuck the thumb here. Finish off with 3 on E. Now remember the 2, 4, that's now going to go with the D minor chord, and then the right hand just waits there on the F while the left hand adjusts the top note down. I'll show you that one more time. Together, together, down comes the left hand. Reach now down to the B, and you're going to play that last C. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the second time, the first time, remember there was that second chord there that I had said it's a G7 chord, even though you might not be able to see that clearly. But anyway, maybe a together chord like we did in the sonata. Well, that chord falls away the second time. Once you finish playing these C's here, just walk down the C chord. And that sets you up now for the B section.